I was getting dressed to meet up with Sophie, and I decided to film it because it's cold out, it's winter time, and I'm gonna show y'all how I layer for New York City weather. Okay, so as you know, New Yorkers are big on walking. We do be walking everywhere. We take public transportation. It's a very easily walkable city, but that also means that in the winter, you're like not warm. Obviously, in other places, you can just hop in a car, turn on the heating, and then get warm within the next couple of minutes, but I can't do that outside. So what I like to do is put on some thermal leggings, my friends. These are just some thermal leggings or tights. They are like lightly fleece lined. I have thicker tights that are more heavily fleece lined, but we're not at that point in the winter yet, and I'm not going to be outside for that long, but I do want to layer up. So I'm going to pull out these sweatpants. They're from Madewell. They're a little linty right now because I wore them yesterday, but these are super comfy, super warm. These have like this material on the inside that isn't necessarily fleece, but it's meant to be warm. Get nice and comfy cozy. I'm just gonna toss on like a long sleeve. Typically when I wear like long sleeves and I'm gonna be out, I'll wear something underneath, like a short sleeve or maybe like a tank top or something, but I'm traveling and I didn't bring a tank top, but a long sleeve is just gonna be fine because I know my jacket is nice and warm. This is just a black long sleeve shirt. Nothing particularly special. I'm also sorry for the mess, y'all. You know how when you're like just visiting someplace for a vacation, you just kind of like live out of your suitcase? That's kind of what I've been doing. I don't unpack, and therefore things do get a little messy. So apologies in advance for the mess that you're seeing right now. Will this be the all black fit? It just might be. I'm gonna pop on a little t-shirt. This t-shirt is from Uniqlo originally, but I bought it at a thrift store earlier this year. Getting nice and comfy, nice and cozy. For context, the weather right now is like 34 degrees, the high is 43 and the low is 28. So it's gonna get like pretty chilly tonight. So you gotta be layered up, baby. You gotta be layered up. Okay, right, so socks are obviously a must-have. Just because I'm wearing thermal leggings doesn't mean I don't put on socks. So I just put on some socks. I cuffed my sleeve a little bit because, you know, I be cuffing my sleeves. So I'm kind of torn right now because I kind of want to wear my sage green Glossier sweater because it'll match with my socks. But I do have this floofy woofy sweater that I know is going to be super warm. I just don't know if it's going to be like too warm, you know? I don't want to be out here like sweating on the MTA, but like I don't want to be cold either. So I'm a little like torn. I'll just try them both on and see what they look like. Okay, I kind of like this. Oh, let me see what it looks like with the hood up. Truthfully not sure how I'm feeling. Okay, I think I'm gonna stick with this one. The thing that bothers me about sweatshirts is that they actually like, you can't like unzip them if you're too hot. Like you just have to like be hot. And I don't want it to be hot, but this is the sweater I'm gonna be rocking. I'm in New York, so obviously I want to whip out the Timbs, but these are not the fit I'm trying to wear right now. I'll probably just pull out the Air Forces, because you can't go wrong with some Air Forces. Now normally I would put on a fanny pack, but I feel like this is gonna be like too tight right now given the layers that I'm wearing. And I also need to carry a bag so that I can carry Sophie's gift. But like I hate wearing like a bag over my shoulder because it's just like gonna be uncomfortable. I'm just gonna have to keep like pulling it up, you know what I mean? I'm obviously very torn. All right, this isn't it though. This isn't even it. And I'm like, I'm sweating. Okay. The next logical thing to do is put on a hat, obviously. So popping on a hat, Boom bap. Next, we're gonna put on a scarf. Time for the puffer, baby. Oh, yeah. Wow. I have gloves in here because obviously my hands gotta stay warm too, but also my jacket pockets are fleece lined so that my hands never get cold. This is what I was talking about. God, it's like gonna cut off circulation on my freaking arm. What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner. Okay, lastly but certainly not least, a mask, my friends. Mask it up. Don't forget to wear a mask. Oh my God, please don't forget to wear a mask. I'm using my blue Amsterdam tote bag because it's a little longer and it matches my hat.